Special good morning from your friend and mine, that is Toba from Travel Manitoba. And today we're pleased to kick off a brand new segment called Manitoba Time. It's a weekly look at some of the great reasons to be a tourist here in Manitoba. Here with what you can look forward to and your way to win a free trip, we've got Lindsay Egan joining us from Travel Manitoba.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So glad you're here. Let's set up exactly what Manitoba Time is for people.
Yes, well, Manitoba Time can be anyone's experience with pretty much their favorite thing to do in the province. Toba and I started It's Manitoba Time Toba program about a year ago during Tourism Week.
Yep.
We started traveling around the province. We started in Brandon, just standing in the middle of the mall, asking people to come tell us what they love to do. And it's kind of evolved into a traveling gig where Toba and I go and experience these experiences to go share with our friends.
For a polar bear, Toba's done some pretty amazing stuff, although maybe skating on the river isn't that strange for a polar bear.
Did play some hockey. Incredible on the skates, actually.
Outstanding. For a large bear, rather good on his feet.
Very agile.
Also, some things like you guys actually got to go zip lining as well.
We've been zip lining at Amazing Corn. This winter, we were actually in Mississippi Ski Resort, and Toba snowboarded, and it was outrageous. I mean, pretty incredible spectacle to see a bear going down a hill full speed.
Toba gets all over the place.
He does.
When you ask Manitobans what's your favorite place to go, were you surprised by some of the responses you got?
You know what, we got a lot of similar responses, the Gimli response.
Right.
But you know, we do get some of those really sweet spots. They're just like little picnic spots that people love to go. And it's really great to hear that, because we want people to stay home and go out into their own province during the weekend and tell people to come here instead of going away.
It is a great, when you start looking around, some of the highlights when it comes to what's available in our area. And that's a big part of why you're going to join us every week and talk about some of the experiences.
Yes.
So what can we look forward to when it comes to Manitoba Time here on BT?
Well, you just heard from the zoo, so we'll be back to talk about the zoo.
Great place.
We're going to talk about some self-guided tours. We're going to talk about festival season coming up this summer, which is just so vibrant and cultural. It's amazing. And we're going to close off the segments with Churchill, of course.
Churchill is one of those things that, people say Winnipeg and they tend to go, oh, the Churchill and the polar bears. I know where you are now when you talk to foreigners. But this is also an opportunity for people to win their way to Churchill.
Absolutely. We have an awesome program right now. Last weekend, our vacation planner came out in the Winnipeg Free Press. If you're not a subscriber, don't worry. You can go online and print it PDF, or you can go visit our center right here at the Forks and pick up your copy. And every Saturday, we have a full page in the travel section of the Winnipeg Free Press. And keep your eye out for the fun fact trivia, where we'll ask a question and you're going to go back into the guide and find the answers. Go online to our website, enter your name, and win a trip to Churchill. A
big prize, so it's going to require a little bit of work on your part.
Yes.
So we talked a little bit about what we're going to see with Manitoba Time here on BT over the next little while. But coming up, you've got a place that's one of those hidden gems out in the St. Patella area.
Yes.
We're going to preview the Mint.
Yes, we're going to go talk about the Mint, talk about the tours you can take there, and go learn about money.
And learn about money, and especially with the penny, it becomes more and more. And I think it's one of those things that those of us who drive through that neighborhood all the time always mean to stop. And
yes,
always
you pass
mean to
by,
take
you know the building, but let's get inside and see what you can do.
Great opportunities to explore. Sometimes you don't even have to leave your own backyard.
Exactly.
On the way home from the grocery store, you can explore our province.
Yes.
So coming up on BT, every week you can join us. We're going to talk a little bit about what you can see and how you can be a tourist in your own backyard. If you want more information and details on how you can win your way to Churchill, all the links are at breakfasttelevision.ca. Toba, very nice to meet you. Thanks for not eating anybody. Gonna take a break, still plenty to come today on BT. Hey, where's the intern?